Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Cantika Rosalinda, NIM 2892050029, Prodi Manajemen, mata kuliah Bahasa Inggris 3. Di sini saya akan membacakan tentang naratif TEF yang berjudul The Origin of Surabaya. Once upon a time, in the northern part of East Java, there lived a scary giant crocodile. He was the ruler of the river and a predator who was feared by all the animals in the forest near the river. The name of the crocodile was Baya. He was very good at hunting, so all of the animals in the jungle were afraid of him. Baya lived in a river. In the sea, there lived a whale shark named Sura. He ruled the sea, and every fish was scared of him. However, Sura felt bad because he ate fish every day. He was curious about the river near the sea. One day, he decided to go to the river. At the side of the river, there was a deer that was drinking water. Sura felt hungry, so he swam silently to the edge and jumped out to catch the deer. Sura was happy to get such delicious food. After eating the deer, Sura became a dad. The next day, he hunted back on the river and got a lot of food. After a couple of days, Baya became suspicious because it was harder and harder for him to find prey. He started investigating what was happening. When Baya saw Sura catch a little monkey in the river, Baya became angry. "Hey Sura, what are you doing here? This is my territory. How dare you snag my prey?" Sura was not afraid of Baya. He challenged Baya to a fight. "Hey, I can look for food anywhere I want. It's not just your territory here. All animals are free to look for food here." Finally, a fight could not be avoided, and the fight began because both of them were strong. The fight was very long. For days, of the animals in the forest were disturbed by the fight. The court slept. Finally, the two wild animals were accosted to a house. No one won and no one lost because both of them were equally strong. Sura, we better end this fight. I'm too tired. So am I, Baya. Okay, let's end this battle. Sura, first we need to fight. I'm too tired. So am I, Baya. Okay, let's end this battle. Sura, first we need to limit our hunting area. The end of the river is the limit. Don't you break the line, or you will feel the consequences. Okay, Baya, I accept this agreement. Sura finally left the river and returned to the sea. For months, the forest calmed down. There were no fights between Sura and Baya, but Sura felt uneasy. He longed to eat their meat like before. There were a lot of fish in the sea, but it was enough for him. He could bear it so quickly. He swam toward the mouth of the river. He looked for prey near the river's mouth. By one now because he left farther up the river. Unfortunately, no prey approached the mouth of the river. Sura was tired of waiting. Finally, he swam up the river toward the forest. Surah wanted to go back to the jungle again. This time, he would be careful not to be caught by Baya. He. I will catch the prey and immediately bring it out to sea so Baya won't see me. The plan was successful, and 4 months Surah hunted in the river, what being discovered over time. Baya became suspicious because again his prey was reduced, but this time he didn't see Surah on the river. But he believed this was Surah doing. This must be Surah. Watch out, Surah. Then Baya prepared plan. Baya found a deer but did catch him right away. Instead, he heard the deer leg, so he could run away. The deer was flat on the edge of the river. Then Baya hit. A short time later, Surah swam up the river and swiped the injured deer. He felt excited because the deer was fat. Wow, lucky me. Today I'll have a feast. Nah. Just as he was about to bring the deer to the sea, suddenly Baya confronted him. Hey, you sure are stubborn and sent Surah. How ready are you? Imagine the fish in the sea are abundant, but you are still hunting in my area. Hey Baya, if you want, you can hunt in the sea. I don't forbid you. I don't like fish, and I exactly can stand the seawater. Well, it's okay if you don't want it. At least have offered it to you. Surah answered lightly and dragged the deer to the sea. Baya got angry. The attacked Surah. Hey, what do you think you're bringing that deer to the sea? I'll eat it there. Bring the deer here. I caught it to trap you. Well, it's your fault you didn't eat the deer yourself. You forgot of a great man. This river is my territory. Hey, if there is water, there is me. This agreement is ridiculous. Okay, then our agreement is cancelled. No, the strange one has the right to rule this area. Finally, Baya attacked Surah. A fight could be prevented. This time it was even more exciting. No one dared to approach the area of the fight. Yeah, Surah always dodged his attack, and Baya became annoyed when Surah was off guard. Baya managed to be his tail. Ouch, my tail! Surah did not want to lose. Both of them were in pain and seriously injured. However, Baya did not despair. He continued to be until Surah's tail was cut off. Surah was in so much pain, he ran away, leaving Baya toward the sea. Since then, Surah has not dared to approach the river, and since he no longer had a tail, he could swim as hard as he once had. It's so painful of my to commemorate the first fight, the area where the two animals fought was called Surabaya, and the name remains to this day.